So the next one, because case number two, you'll be using a minus there. So let me mess up this thing. So with case number 2, you'll be having less than there. There, I'm putting less than. And therefore, f of x will be a minus there. You're going to have a minus there. Can you see that? And then, therefore, when you're working with this, the minus will be here on the outside. Can you see where the minus is? Can you see that? And then it will be minus the x. So in the bracket, there is still a minus there. Can you see that? All right, and then we proceed likewise. So let's see what happens now. What happens? It's going to be limit as delta x. I normally tell people, I say two things must happen. The delta x at the bottom need to be zapped out. So, and then after zapping out, okay, I said number one, that the original equation needs to zap out, but not necessarily. But yes, but that's what's happening. But sometimes you can't see it when you rationalize that the original equation was really thingy. It really cancel out. So that gets rid of that. So we can't substitute yet. All right, I need to put a 0 there. Then we still have limit, and then as delta x tends to 0. So we've got minus delta x all over the delta x. So that cancels that. So you've got 1. When you say cancel, we mean how many times it goes. We're not saying it's no longer there. I'm writing my delta and leaving my x. I'm moving very fast. I need to let me calm it a little bit here. So it's delta x tends to 0 when we have minus 1. Actually, what you wanted to do it this way. Watch where there's a minus 1. Just say this is times delta x close bracket to the exponent of 0. Because a constant, a number like 7, is exactly the same. The x is, there is an x here. It's actually x to the 0. Because remember, it gives you 1. As long x is not 0. Am I correct? Yeah. So now when we do that, we put it 0. So if you go take that 0 and put it there, it won't work either. So you cannot even have the delta x introduced. Remember, any number to the power of 0 is 0 except 0 to the 0. That does not work. All right, so we're like, okay, I need to substitute where delta x is. I said there's nothing, there's no delta x, so there's no place to substitute. So leave it alone. The answer is just -1. It will be just that. All right, that's what